We've just arrived in Nice. The flight got delayed, so we're here about 2 hours later than we wanted to be because our room also, there was an issue with the booking, so we had to wait in the lobby for a little bit. But they did upgrade our room. We've got this little like drinks station, separate shower and bathroom, and then here's the bed. We have a little sofa, and then here is the view. We're probably just gonna chill here for a bit and get ourselves situated, and then we're gonna head out for dinner because it's 6:39 now, so we'll be going out for dinner soon and hopefully see the beach, and maybe Castle Hill is on the plans. So we've come to Pizza Fuse, just ordered, and we're just waiting for them to call our number. We found a little spot on the beach to eat our pizza. So we've just climbed up the steps to this viewpoint and the sun is setting, so we're just going to wait for it to fully go down so we can try and get some pictures. So walking back to the hotel now, we're just walking along the promenade. We're probably going to try and get a drink on the way back, but we're quite tired, so we're just going to get back now. Okay, back in the hotel room now. I did just cut myself on my razor because the cap fell off in my bag, so I've been sat for like 5 minutes with my finger under the tap because there was a lot of bleeding happening. But we're just gonna chill now, go to bed. We've got a big day planned tomorrow, so I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. We are going to Monaco today. We're going to a bakery first. We're gonna try and get the train, but it might be super busy, so if it is, we're just gonna get an Uber. This is my outfit for the day. So we've just arrived in Monaco. The train actually wasn't too bad. I've seen some horror stories about it, but we got seats and it was fine. It was only 20 minutes. So now we're gonna walk up to the Prince's Palace, and I've heard there's some good viewpoints up there that we can see. We've just made it up to the top. We're sat on a bench because it was quite a trek. This is the Prince's Palace, and we're heading to the other side of the hill for another viewpoint now. We've made it to the viewpoint. So we're now making our way down towards the water, but we've stopped at this park here. So it's really pretty. There's a fountain right behind me, and it's just really peaceful and nice to sit in. We've just been walking around for a little bit, taking some pictures. All the views here are so pretty. I think now we're gonna try and get some lunch and see the casino. At the Steak and Shake, the fries are really bad. They're not that good, but the banana milkshake was so good, we finished it already. For our last stop in Monaco, we've come to the casino. There was a lift up here, which we appreciate in this heat, and we're just gonna maybe go inside and have a look. This is the busiest spot we've been so far. It's so crowded. We've just come inside of the casino, just there like first bit, and now I think we're going to head out of Monaco and head to Menton. So we've taken the train to Menton. It was about 10 minutes. It was really a nice train actually. We got lucky with the timing again because everyone got off at Monaco. And then we just walked along the beachfront. We're sat at the beach now. We're gonna go and try and find the famous yellow stairs in a minute and maybe get an ice cream. But it's such a nice beach, it's a really nice place to sit. We're walking up the yellow stairs now. There's more than I thought there was. It's quite a trek up. but it's very pretty. Just made it to the top and the bells just rang, and it's very hot now. So we've just got back to the hotel and I'm going to show you what I got for souvenirs in Monaco. So I got this pin and this fridge magnet. I had no service the whole time I was in Monaco, so luckily I could kind of see where I was on my map and figure out where I was going next, and there were lots of signs about, but that wasn't the easiest thing. And the train home from Menton got super busy at Monaco, so luckily we had seats, but getting off the train was so packed we had to like squeeze through everyone. But now we're gonna chill for a bit in the hotel until dinner. So we just finished dinner. We just went into the old town and basically looked for something that caught our eye, and we went to this little Italian restaurant and we got a Parma ham pizza, which was actually so good. And now we're just heading back to the hotel. I think we're just gonna have an early night because it's been a long day, and then it'll be a bit of a chill day tomorrow, but we'll still do a bit of sightseeing and stuff. So I think I'll just see you tomorrow now. Good morning. We have had a very lazy morning. It is 11:17 and we've just basically watched TV all morning. But now we're heading out to get some lunch. We're gonna do a little bit of sightseeing around Nice, and then probably have a bit of a pool day. We've got plans this evening, so I want it to be quite chill. Okay, we just picked up some focaccia sandwiches from Boca. We both got the Italian sandwich, and we've just sat back on the beach to eat them, and there's people paragliding, so we're gonna watch that. So we've had a slight change of plans, and we're not going to go sightseeing around Nice today because we wanted to come and get in the pool here. So we have a pool on our top level on the roof of our hotel, so we're hopefully going to find a space up there and do some sunbathing and some swimming and some chilling for the rest of the day until the evening. So we've just got back from the pool. It is now 4 o'clock, so we were there for like 3 hours. Did a little bit of swimming, but mostly just sat out in the sun because the pool actually was quite cold. Tonight we're going to Cannes because they're doing the fireworks, so I think we're gonna head there around 6 and get some dinner, and then we can have some time to like see the Walk of Fame and stuff before the fireworks start. And then our plan is to leave a little bit early because I've seen videos of the trains like being absolutely packed after the fireworks end, so I think we're gonna watch it for like 15 minutes and then head back towards the train station to get the 10:35 train. I think the fireworks are supposed to end at 10:25, so there's still a chance that a lot of people will get on that train, but hopefully if we get there first we can get seats. I've just washed my hair. I'm gonna probably straighten it before we go out, but we're gonna chill now and watch a bit of TV inside before we head off to Cannes. So we've just taken the train to Cannes, and we're waiting outside McDonald's to order dinner because everywhere here is so expensive. And then we'll probably do a little bit of sightseeing before heading to our spot to view the fireworks. We waited for our McDonald's. It took 40 minutes. The queue to order was what took the longest. Everyone was taking a while to order, and then our receipt didn't print, so we finally got our food. I just got a cheeseburger and some chips, and I'm sat on this fountain to eat, and we're thinking about getting a crepe afterwards. We've taken a stop to see the Walk of Fame, this Meryl Street. So we've been walking around for ages trying to find a crepe that has either banana or strawberry. We just wanted some fruit in it, not just chocolate or sugar, which is what all the crepe places seem to have around here, but we finally found one and we're in this little shop just waiting for it to be made now. Okay, we've walked up to the hill. I've got the town sign over here and this is the view. We're hoping this will be a good enough spot for the fireworks. We've come up a little bit late, it's 9, so we still do have an hour, but everyone has already claimed their spots. So we brought our crepe up, our Nutella and banana crepe, so we're just going to eat this and wait for the fireworks to start. So we plan to leave the fireworks early, so they're happening right now. But we're heading to the train station early in hopes that everyone will still be watching the fireworks when we get the train. So we made it back to the hotel. The train that we wanted to get was the 10:35 train, and it got delayed by 20 minutes when we got to the station and 35 minutes once we got on a train. So we ended up getting the 10:41 train with a fair amount of people, but it wasn't awful. I think the next train after that would have been the really filled up one. I also think we got better views of the fireworks, like I guess closer up views, just walking back to the station. So the view from the hill, like, it was really nice. It didn't pick up as well on camera as it did in real life, but it was probably better to go to the beach, I would say. I know the beach would be absolutely packed, but if you're picking between the beach and the hill, then the beach would have better views and better like photo opportunities, I'd say. So if I were to ever come back here, I would probably sit on the beach. But the view from the hill was still really nice, and you could see over like the whole water, and you could see the boats that the fireworks were coming from. But when we were walking back towards the station, we were still getting really good views of the fireworks, so I would recommend going to the beach probably. The walk back to our hotel from the train station was 30 minutes, so it's now 11:57 and we do have a tour booked in the morning for 9:30, but we've got to be there at 9:15. So we're probably going to get to sleep now so that we can wake up early enough to have breakfast and get to the tour in time. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Today we are starting our day with a Fiat tour, so we're going to go probably get some breakfast at McDonald's and then we're going to Uber to the tour destination. So we're in McDonald's, we got fries in this like fancy packaging. It took a while to come and they don't actually have much breakfast stuff, but we're going to eat now and then order our Uber. So here is our little Fiat. We've got the mint one and we've arrived at our first stop, which is so pretty. We're at our second stop. They provide you with a bottle of water each and then got 2 little sun hats and a walkie-talkie so he can tell us where to go, and then it's automatic drive. We're on our way to our third stop now. We've got some of the Fiats behind us and then some in front. just arrived at our 4th stop.
Maybe someone knows paddleboard, I don't know. You can rent paddleboard at the beach right there. So if you
So that was our final stop on the tour, and now we're going to be heading back to the tour meetup point. So we finished our tour. It was really good. I'd really recommend it. We ended up tipping as well because it was just so fun, and he had loads of good facts at each stop that we went to, and he was taking our pictures at each stop as well. So I definitely recommend doing that. And now we've been dropped off, I think, on top of Castle Hill. It wasn't where we planned to be, but we did want to come back up to this hill to see the waterfall, so it's a happy accident. Made it to one of the waterfalls. It's at the main waterfall. It gets very wet here. We've come to a brunch spot and we've got some. So we're just going to be walking back to the hotel now, but doing some sightseeing on the way. So we're in one of the most famous parts of Nice. I don't know what it's called, but it's very pretty. So we're back at the hotel now. On the way back we looked at a church and we went inside a shopping centre as well. And now we're probably just going to chill for a while, maybe go up to the pool, and then we'll go back out at dinner. So it's been quite a few hours since I last filmed. It's now 8 PM. We're about to head out for dinner. I've done a little outfit change, and I think we're just going to share another pizza tonight and then maybe get a sweet treat for pudding afterwards. So we just had dinner. We just found a restaurant near the beach, and we wanted to share a pizza, but we had to get a main each, so we ended up having 2 pizzas, and I'm so stuffed I couldn't even finish mine. I wanted to get ice cream for dessert, but now I'm gonna have to pass. But we're sat on the beach, we've got the sea behind me, and it's just really pretty, and we're gonna chill here for a bit before heading back to the hotel for bed. It is our final day in Nice today, our final full day. Our flight leaves tomorrow around midday. So today we're gonna start off by going and getting some brunch at one of the bakeries we've seen. We keep walking past it and it looks good, so we're gonna give it a try. And then we're probably just gonna have a pool day. I'm in my swimming costume already and just a pair of shorts, so we'll be ready to go to the pool once we get back from getting some food. So we've come to, what is this called? Copenhagen. We've come to Copenhagen Coffee Lab for lunch, and I got this chicken and bacon roll and a pan of chocolate. That is so soft. That's amazing. Look at all those layers. So we're out now. We're probably going to stay here for most of the day until we go out for dinner, but we're just going to do some sunbathing. I've got my sketchbook and some pencils and pens, so I might do some drawing as well, and then I'll see you later for dinner. So we're heading out for dinner now. It's about 10 to 8, so another late dinner for us. Probably going to do the same as yesterday and sit by the beach for a little while and maybe get a dessert this time. But because it's our last night in Nice, we've decided to dress up a bit. So I've got this white dress on and we're going to go somewhere nice for dinner. Look at the size. Okay, I'm back in the hotel. I would really recommend going to that restaurant for dinner if you're here. For the price, it was a little expensive, but most of the restaurants around here are expensive anyway. So I paid 57 euros for 2 meals, a dessert and 2 drinks. And the portions were massive. I really enjoyed my meal and the dessert was amazing. After our dinner, we sat on the beach for a bit, we listened to some karaoke. They have so many different like entertainments along the beach of different performers. So yesterday we saw like a Michael Jackson tribute act and someone playing the piano, and today there was karaoke, and then we walked all the way along to the Nice sign, the I Love Nice sign, and then we walked back. It's just gone midnight, so we're probably just gonna pack up our stuff and go to sleep. I don't think I'm gonna vlog tomorrow because we're literally just gonna go to the airport and go home. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.